Are you ready? Lakers, Suns, Game 3. You know damn well I'm ready. Alright, let's get lit. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with Game 3 of the Western Conference first round matchup featuring the visiting Phoenix Suns and the hometown team Los Angeles Lakers. Always gotta love the Lakers PA announcer. He's just so dull and monotone. You know, introducing your home team. And they're like 60th season in Los Angeles. The 2020 Los Angeles Lakers. So monotone and so chill. What's going on, Aaron? Yeah, that's the one thing. He's so chill. But you know who's not chill? Miami fans. What the heck's up with the Miami Heat all of a sudden? They're about to go down 3-0 to the freaking Bucks. And the closest game they had was the buzzer beater game 1. Since then, the Bucks have completely wiped the floor with them. Like, they're looking down the barrel of a sweep right now. Well, damn, Miami. Is that how it's going to be? That's really how it's going to be? Sheesh, man. This is your defending Eastern Conference champs? What does that say about their run last year? I mean, granted, they don't have Victor Oladipo this year, and Tyler Herro's a bum. But sheesh, man, I thought they were going to come out here trying to back up what they did last year. And so far, through 3 games, they've looked like they just can't stop the freaking Bucks. Bucks are going to be going into game 4, ready to break out the brooms. But anyways, guys, we got game 3. As you can see, series tied 1 game apiece after the Lakers took care of business in game number 2. Now, real quick, I'm going to actually do a little something. So, this is the first Lakers home playoff game since 2012, 2013, and a little history lesson for the people out there who maybe forgot. That was late in the Kobe era, of course. And in that year actually ended a nice little stretch from 2005-2006 to 2012-13 where the Lakers made the playoffs. In fact, during really the whole Kobe era, they really only missed the playoffs, 4 times? And a lot of that was because of Kobe being hurt. But, yeah, I mean, 04-05, they missed the playoffs. Of course, there was a couple years where they went all the way. Three-peat, they were three-peat, and then I think they went back-to-back another year, too. Yep, they went back-to-back. They actually went back-to-back finals. Like, you mean to tell me these guys were 2 wins away from three-peating again? From another three-peat? I don't know if people realize that. Like, dude, they were this close to another three-peat. But this is their first home playoff game since 2012 and 2013. They got swept by the Spurs that year. That Spurs team, of course, was ungodly. And you look at the Lakers team at the time, their I said coaches because they had 3 of them that year. You had Mike D'Antoni, who went 40-32, Bernie Bickerstaff 4-1, and then Mike Brown 1-4. Huh. That's interesting. 3 coaches in 1 year, and you still made the playoffs. That's impressive. Good this team was. I guess whoever the coach was that started the year off just was not hitting. I think it was Mike Brown who started off the year, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. I don't know. Who cares? But anyways, looking at their team that year, they had Steve Blake, Kobe, of course, Earl Clark, Chris Duhon, Devin Ebanks, Paul Gasol, Anthony Goodlock, okay, Jordan Hill, Dwight Howard, of course. That's when they had Howard and Nash. Remember that year? They had Steve Nash, Dwight Howard, Kobe, Antoine Jameson, late in his career, Darius Johnson-Odom, Jody Meeks, remember him, Darius Morris, Robert Sacre, and of course, Metta World Peace. But there is LeBron James, his first career playoff game at Staples Center. Not just with the Lakers, I'm talking in general. This dude has never played a playoff game at the Staples Center. The best chance for him to do that was during the last championship run that the Lakers really went on. Well, of course, we went to the Eastern Conference Finals and we lost. But anyways, we're going to have some fun out here tonight. I can already tell you for sure. So we're getting ready for a tip-off. Game was a little bit delayed because of the ending of Heat and Bucks. But we're good to go here. We are all good to go. Okay, just checking out my stream real quick. Get rid of that. All right. Let's get rid of that. And I'm just going to try to... Okay. All right. Yeah, what's up, Aaron? All right, guys. We are all set to go. Let me pull up the scoreboard as we got tip-off. Tip is won by the Suns in their purple jerseys. Lakers once again going with their yellows. Here's Booker. Back to Paul. Paul, who's been dealing with injuries. Corner 3 for Crowder's no good, but there's a foul. Here we go with the fouls already. I mean, this dude freaking, Jay Crowder freaking was a bum in game 2. There was a point where this dude could not make a shot to save his life. Until the end. So we're going to have free throws. Wow. So I wonder what are they looking at this foul or something? Must be. They're going to review this. Yeah, they are going to review this. I'm sure Twitter is going to enjoy this game no matter what happens. I know I will. But of course, the game that I was going to do last night, remember Jazz and Grizzlies, that game was not really that interesting, although Ja Morant and company did make it close at one point, but yeah, with Spider back, nah. That team is completely different now. I could see the Grizzlies maybe taking one more game, but I think the Jazz are just going to be too much with Spider back. With Donovan Mitchell back in the lineup. But anyways, the lineups are the same for both teams. For the Suns, it's Crowder, Bridges, Ayton, Paul, and Booker, of course. And then for the Lakers, it's Davis, James, Drummond, Schroeder, and Caldwell Pope. So yeah, no changes. No reason to change anything. Yeah, there's no reason to change anything. Alright. Cool. So it's not even 10 seconds into this game and we've already got a review. Already reviewing because of a foul. Not even 10 seconds into this game and there's already a review going on. Can't even get one possession in. 15 seconds to be exact, according to ESPN. 15 seconds and we're already reviewing for a foul. It was supposed to be three foul shots coming for Jay Crowder, but they're reviewing it to see if that is what happened. So good start, guys. Good start. If I had to guess, I'm gonna say this is probably a foul. But it's honestly really hard to tell. And of course they have like 20 commercials. Oh yeah, here we go with the commercial barrage. Great start. Can't hate that. Already off to a hot start. Alrighty. And we're back. Yep. So I guess they did rule it was a foul. So Jay Crowder shooting 3 free throws to start off here. First one is up and good. So this is, I guess, technically a 3-point shot. Let's see, what did AD do? Just okay, I guess they called that a foul. Alrighty then. Free throw number 2 is good. And here comes free throw number 3. Now, how about that? Your first freaking points are from a 3-point foul shot. Three foul shots. And he made them all. So here comes LeBron James, guarded by Mikal Bridges. Gives it to AD. Guarded by Crowder. Now they're going to switch off. Okay, yeah, they still got AD on Crowder. AD kicks it out. Schroeder to LeBron, guarded by Bridges. Gets a screen for 3. Got it. That's his shot, man. His form is just, it's hard. It's hard as heck to stop it. Here's Devin Booker, guarded by Pope. Gets a screen for 3. And it's off to the right. Schroeder coming down the other side. Drives, kicks it out to AD for 2. Puts it up and in. Nice little mid-range J just inside the 3-point arc. And almost a stole. Oh, it is stolen, but I believe it went out of bounds. Wow. They're going to say it was Laker ball. Ooh. Look at Schroeder getting in there and forcing a turnover. Right? Oh, no, they're going to say it was Phoenix ball. Look at this dude Schroeder standing there like, okay, give me the ball. I'm ready to inbound. No, it'll be... Okay, it'll be Suns ball. I thought for a second that they were going to give it to the Lakers. But no, it'll be Suns ball. I was like, wow, okay. So Chris Paul to inbound to Devin Booker. Booker's first career road playoff game. And there is a good-sized crowd at the Staples Center. Here's Crowder. Drives. Almost thought he was going to get swatted, but he still missed. Might have been scared of getting swatted by AD. Here's LeBron. Drives. Kicks it to AD. Outside the Pope for 3. No. Oh, man. If that would have went in, that place would have went up. Here comes Chris Paul bringing it up the other way. He's going to drive. Inside to Ayton. Puts it up, and it goes in. Friendly roll in. And we're tied at 5. Here's Schroeder, lost the ball. Just bad luck there. Drive into the hole and ball just goes off your leg. There's Monty Williams with the mask on his chin. Second season as head coach. 3-9 career in the playoffs for Monty. Here's Paul. Drives against AD. Backs off. Gives it to Ayton. Lost the ball. Ball winds up going out of bounds. They'll say it stays with the Suns. I actually thought Paul was going to touch that. But he smartly decided not to touch that. So Paul the inbound. Gives it to Ayton. Back to Paul. Guarded by AD. Out to Crowder for three. And that's way off. Oh, boy. No, it did not touch an inch of rim. Schroeder to AD for three. No, just off front rim. Somehow it goes back to AD off the rebound. And another rebound by AD. And he'll flush that one. I can't even speak. Flush it down. Trying to, freaking form the words to describe what he did there. And there's that's a friendly bounce. Rolling for Devin Booker. Keeps this game tied. Here's Caldwell Pope. Runs in the Booker. Here's LeBron. To Schroeder. For three off a screen. Bang! Schroeder was so good at that with Atlanta. Here's Paul. Drives the lob, and that's a foul. And we'll see who they call the foul on. I thought, is this dude not gonna jump for the lob or something, bro? Sheesh. Okay, yeah, it'll be interesting to see who the foul is on. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope. Okay. So the inbound goes to Devin Booker. Booker drives, puts it up, and it gets rejected. He sent that back to freaking Phoenix by Andre Drummond. Drummond literally said, to quote the late, great Fred McLeod, former Cavs broadcaster, "Get that weak stuff out of here." He put a return label back on that one. He said, no. He Dikembe'd that guy. Woo! Damn. He Dikembe Mutombo that boy. Here's LeBron off a screen. Guarded by Mikal Bridges. Backing down. Spins. Goes to the hole. Too easy. Too easy for LeBron James. LeBron James. Okay. Okay, so here comes Chris Paul bringing it up to Ayton. And then Devin Booker lost it. LeBron will bring it up the other way. And it's stolen by Ayton. He'll give it to Paul. Paul, nice little sidestep. Fader, got it. Nice little mid-range shot. Okay. Good shot, Chris. 3-point lead for the Lakers. That's good. Here's LeBron inside to Drummond against Ayton. Backing down. Spins. Goes to the hole and flushes one down with two hands. Pretty much exactly what AD did, except on the other side. Here's Crowder inside to Ayton. Outside. Here's Bridges for three, and it's off. Rebounded by Booker. Good hustle. Puts up for two, and he missed it. Rebounded by Ayton. Puts up. He misses that one, but he got a friendly bounce. And it looks like AD is hurting a little bit. Took a bow to the face. Ouch. That's an owie. Might have gotten one to the nose. Let's see. Right. Oh, yeah, right in the nose. Owie. That's a yows. That's a, That's not broken nose worthy, but that'll definitely rough you up in the face a little bit. Might cause a little bit of bleeding. Yeah. dude took a elbow to the face, like right around here, like a an uppercut elbow to the face, because he was going down with it. So, yeah, kind of hard to describe what went down there, but yeah, I'm sure that hurt. Let's see how many people are streaming this game. I'm sure everyone and their brother is. Luca, of course. Bad Dog, Rocha, Sports Fury. Everyone and their brother is streaming this game. That's so funny. But yeah, we all do our thing out here. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. All right. We'll see how Anthony Davis is feeling after taking an elbow to the face. Like, right after it happened, Frank Vogel was motioning, like, saying, "Hey, you took a bow to the face, brah." Like, man, you're not going to freaking call a foul on that? So we're halfway through the first quarter already. We've had two major stoppages. One because of a review that was not overturned. I'm having a lot of, man. Sheesh, bro. My mind is going a bajillion miles per hour right now. Oh, well. Nutrisystem for men. Dope. But yeah, shout out to everyone who's watching. I tried to fit my camera into the Jumbotron thing, but again, it's kind of like an oblong shape. And I can't necessarily, adjust the dimensions of my camera. So, kind of too big for the Jumbotron. I still think that was pretty cool, though, how I did it with the Fisker form. It fit perfectly. But it looks like AD's alright. Definitely probably felt that one for sure. Yeah, right? Bam! It's on this way down, so it's right around, probably around here, this part of the nose. Like I said, not break worthy, but it probably did hurt a little bit. Here's Schroeder to Drummond. AD remains in the game, by the way. Here's LeBron for three, and he missed it. Ayton comes down with it, fights off a last-ditch rebound effort from the Lakers. Here's Paul for two, off like 1 foot, and he makes it. This dude just shooting off-balance shots like it's nothing. Okay, bruh. Okay. Here's Schroeder against Booker. Nice pass to Drummond. Back to Schroeder. Little fake. Jab steps. And we got a whistle. 3-second call on the Suns. This should be, free throws coming up? Monty's talking to the ref. If, in fact, I saw a stat on Twitter earlier today that Chris Paul led teams that Chris Paul has played on, have lost 10 straight playoff games refereed or officiated by Scott Foster, who is I think one of the head refs in this game. So things should get really interesting. But sheesh, man, you lost their last 10 games when Scott Foster was one of the refs. Schroeder, nice pass to AD off balance, and it's no good. I think there was a foul anyway, so it doesn't matter. 48-36 career playoff record for Frank Vogel. Of course, he was the coach of the Pacers during the Heatles era. LeBron and Vogel obviously know each other quite well. Here's Bridges! Bang! Mikal Bridges. Very, very good player for the Suns. Here's LeBron off a screen. Pass to AD. Goes to the hole. Too easy. Jay Crowder to inbound to Chris Paul, and he'll bring it up court. Devin Booker. You know the Lakers are not going to let him beat them. Here's Bridges again. Little off. Clanked it off that back extension part that connects the hoop itself to the backboard. Here's AD. Davis. Floater up and no good. Rebounded by Ayton. Should I refer to him as A. Disney from now on? Because that seems like what a lot of people call him on Twitter and stuff. Here's Paul. Inside to Ayton. Goes up. Kicks it out to Bridges. Crowder for three. No. Here we go again with Crowder breaking shots. Okay. Here's a pass to Drummond, who can't control it. It'll go back to the Suns. Oh, Drummond. Okay. Okay, Andre Drummond. Boy, Lakers fans were hyping you up so hard when you first showed up there. They're like, man, watch LeBron, watch AD. Well, yeah, AD, Andre Drummond. Watch Drummond turn into like an all-star with the Lakers. Yeah, when? Here's Booker. Nice little fader, and it's no good. Kuzma's checked in. Here's Schroeder. Goes up, and it's good. Ooh, nice little hook. Nice little finger roll. Okay. Nice little move there. Smooth. 8 of 13 from the field of the Lakers. 6 of 15 for the Suns. Here's Bridges. I'm sorry, that's not Bridges. Bridges has the white shoes. I mean, the yellow shoes. White shoes. What? Bro, I am all messed up right now. Bruh, I gotta get into the freaking flow. Cameron Payne is now in the game. Crowder checks out. So Cam Johnson is also in, as they're putting an ice pack on Paul's shoulder. Here's Bridges for three. Got it. Man, Mikal Bridges, this could be his coming out game right here. He's been a very good player this year for the Suns. This could be the game where he goes off. Here's Schroeder. Goes baseline. Kicks it to the corner, and it almost lost it, but Kuzma corralled it. Kuzma against Johnson. Kicks it out. Here's Gasol. Back to Kuzma. Going back around, and the lob to AD. Anthony Davis, A. Disney. That was the most sudden lob I've ever seen. He must have just seen AD come into the hoop out of the corner of his eye. He's like, you know what? I'm going to throw this up for him. Here's Booker. Floaters up and no good. Somehow KCP kept it in bounds. Or he managed to stay in bounds before going out. Here's Kuzma for three. Missed it. God, Kuzma and Crowder, man. Whoo-wee. They stinking it up. Here's Johnson. Guarded by Davis. Payne, who had a really good game in game 2. Payne kicks a corner. Bridges. Here's Booker for three. Bang! All up on, what was that, Schroeder's face? Ugh. Okay, D-Book. Okay, D-Book, and that gives the Suns a 1-point lead. Here's Schroeder. Watch out for the pass to Davis. Goes up and, yeah, again, too easy. Just got right by Payne, or Bridges, and we got a timeout. Okay. I mean, damn. All right. This is why I wanted to stream this game, because I knew this game was going to be big. Because if the Suns can take this game, they can afford to lose game 4, which I think they probably will. I mean, it's hard to win in Staples against this team, although teams have done it this year. But this year was just a weird year. But it's just crazy that this is the first home playoff game for the Lakers in, 8 years? Kind of the same thing as the Knicks, if you really think about it. I think it is the same thing as the Knicks. 12-13, yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? Like, the Lakers and the Knicks both made the playoffs the same year, and they both haven't had a home playoff game since. Ooh. Now, technically, for those who didn't see last year, they'd be like, but crazy dog, the Lakers made the playoffs last year. Well, obviously you didn't watch basketball last year because they were in the bubble last year. They were in Orlando, and all the teams were in like one big location. They weren't playing at their home arenas. Technically, they had home games, but not at Staples Center. But there's Chris Paul on the sidelines there. Look at that, playoff injury since 2015. My goodness. 2015 hamstring, 2016 broken hand, 2018 hamstring, 2021 shoulder. Death, taxes, and Chris Paul getting hurt in the playoffs. Here's Johnson for three. And it's off. Just rolled off the rim. Like it went around and just was, nah. Here's Caruso. Pass to AD, who flushes it down with two hands. Anthony Davis, a Disney. Ho ho. Okay. Now that's a little Mickey. Imagine like I had a soundbite of just Mickey Mouse. Every time LeBron scored, it was like La Mickey. Here's Payne to Booker. Nice closeout by Gasol. Off the glass and in for D-Book. Here's Kuzma. Drives and he missed that. Oh, Kuzma. Kuzma and Crowder are trying to compete for the biggest bum of the series so far. Here's Ayton. Kicks it. Payne to Booker against Caruso. Pass inside to Ayton. And yeah, he got in somehow. Even over the mountain of Marc Gasol. Mount Gasol. There's LeBron getting ready to check in again. Davis gives it to Caruso. As Kuzma like, I don't want to touch it. Here's Gasol. 4 on the shot clock. AD for 2. No good. 1 point lead. Less than a minute to go here for the Suns. Payne gives it to Booker. Guarded by Davis. Yeah, 43 seconds on the clock here. Booker drives. Up, off the glass again and in. The glass is your best friend. You should use that. Caruso drives to the other end and gets blocked by Bridges. Nice defensive play for Bridges to just send it out of bounds, 32.6 to go as there's Chris Paul. What's Chris doing? I thought he was trying to come in, but he was like in the back or doing something. But he's there. I see. There he is. He's watching. Here's Kuzma for 3. No, of course. Rebounded by Davis. Kicks it out. Caruso. Gasol. And LeBron keeps it in. Here's Caruso to the hole. Puts it up and in. And here comes, who's bringing it up? I'm going to guess it is, come on, it's Booker. Okay. He's like, come on, show the freaking court. So we have less than 10 seconds to go. Booker with the ball, holding for the final shot. And there's a foul. All right. 6.2 to go. Payne inbound. Gives it to Booker. Guarded by Caruso. Drives. Lost the ball. Got it back. And it'll go to the Lakers. Went out of bounds. Gasol will just hand it off to LeBron. And that'll do it for the first quarter. So the Suns, they didn't look too bad. Lead by 1. heading into the second quarter. All right. In terms of points, 6 for Ayton, 9 for Booker. Those are the only two that have scored for the squad on the court. Davis has 10. Caruso 2, 5 for LeBron. Those are just the guys that were on the court for the end of the first. All right. Alright, guys. I think this game will probably come down to the end. But again, this is the closest game I've streamed over the last couple days so far. Hopefully this game stays close the entire time. But man, dude, Miami, what the heck happened, man? What the heck happened? Freaking lose by a buzzer beater game 1. And you come out in game 2 and get stomped. You come out tonight and get stomped in your own house in front of your own fans. Like, wow, how could you do that to your own people, bro? You literally walked into your home arena for your first home playoff game in a couple of years. And that's what you do? Wow. That's just... I feel like they could win game 4, game 4, because they're probably going to be desperate. But what's up, Jazz Huddle? They're going to try everything for game 4. I just don't know if they're going to be able to stop Milwaukee, because the game I streamed for them, they could not miss. Bryn Forbes, I think, had one of his best games ever. He chose that game to show out. I mean, sheesh, man. It was game 2 that I streamed when he went off like that. Honestly, guys, I think there might be a freaking video that I... Hold up. Gotta see if I have it in here. I might not have it, though, to be honest. Oh, here it is. This is so true right here.
I ain't never, ever seen you act like this before.
That's literally what I was like watching the freaking, watching Bryn Forbes last night. Or 2 nights ago. A couple nights ago. I ain't never, ever seen you act like this before. Because I never have. Wow, look at how my graphics just completely glitched out there. I ain't never, ever seen you act like this before. So here's Kuzma to Caruso, drives, slips, lost the ball. That's tough. And here's Johnson, who lost the ball himself, and just all kinds of craziness. There's a sniper in the building. Oh my God, he's sniping these players, bro. Because that's what people say, like when players be falling like that. Freaking Chuck Norris is up in the rafters. You know, from that meme. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that meme, but like he's out from the distance, and then making players trip and stuff. And here's a nice he missed. Drummond. Oh boy, Drummond, you just completely whiffed on that one. Corner 3, bang! Who the heck shot that? Like, no cap. Who shot that? Sheesh. Was that, Oh, is that Torrey Craig? Alrighty then. Torrey Craig just hit a big 3, and Suns got Payne, Johnson, Craig, Paul, and Kaminsky on the floor. So the Lakers going with Kuzma, Caruso, James, Drummond, Matthews. Here's Craig. Dude named Craig. Johnson. Kaminsky. Johnson for 2 is no good. Frank Kaminsky is actually getting playoff minutes. Never thought I'd see the day. Here's LeBron. Thought about popping that one. Here's Matthews. Draws the foul. And someone's hurt. It's Cameron Payne. As if they needed another point guard going down with an arm injury. Like his rib. It's like, looks like he's more of his ribs. Well, yeah, my dude freaking just like, right into the side of freaking. Right into his side. Ow, that definitely didn't feel good. He's over there swinging his arm, trying to, get feeling back into that, I'm sure. As now you have a 3-point play for Wes Matthews. And by the way, of course, you have Denver-Portland going on right now on NBA TV. But nobody cares about that game. Second free throw is up and good. It was a 2-shot foul, so it's a tie game. This foot was not behind the line. Payne puts up, and it's good! And the foul? Oh, no foul. Okay. Oh, travel. Oh. I was like, wait, why aren't they counting the bucket? Sheesh, Cam. LeBron. Floater, the lob to AD. Drummond is good. You got 2 guys named AD on the freaking Lakers. Wow. Here's Paul. Gets a screen from Kaminsky. And we got another offensive foul. Okay, now the Suns are starting to mess up. Kaminsky offensive foul. Giving him actual offensive, legit minutes in the playoffs. What is this? What world is this where Frank Kaminsky is getting playoff minutes? So here's LeBron. Gets a screen, drives to the hole, pass to Drummond, who lost the ball. And it goes running out of bounds. They're going to say it's Suns' ball. Refs are congregating. And they're going to give it to the Suns. Drummond touched it last, so it'll be Suns' ball. Chris Paul will take it up court. Probably not going to see him shooting a whole lot. If at all. Payne. Drives. Funky looking shot attempt. Missed it. Here's LeBron. Corner. Matthews. 3. No. Paul will take it and bring it up the court. Suns down 1. Drives. Puts up a deuce and it's good. Okay, so I guess he will shoot. I guess that shoulder's feeling just good enough to where he can put it up and confidently take shots. Okay. Good to know. Good to know for the future. Here's LeBron, guarded by Craig. Kuzma, working around a screen, and that is an offensive foul on Andre Drummond. And all I'm just going to say is, wow. Andre Drummond, bro. Lakers fans were hyping you up like you were going to be like Shaq, and nah. Here's a 2 for Paul, Chris Paul, and missed it. Kuzma brings it down and takes it. He'll give it to Matthews, to Kuzma, inside the Drummond. Drives, puts it up, gets rejected. Lost the ball. It's going to stay with the Lakers, but this dude is a meme right now. Andre Drummond is memeing himself so hard with all these blunders. Like, my dude, just Drummond, bro. What's up, baller boy? So here's LeBron with the ball, Guarded by Craig. Drives. Little step back floater is no good. Paul will take it up. Gives it to Booker. Corner. Craig for 3. No. Looked like it was going to go in. Last second it didn't. LeBron guarded by Crowder now. Drives. Kicks it corner. Here's Wesley Matthews. Puts it up. No good. Paul brings it in. Paul setting up against Drummond. Lost the ball. Step back for 2 is off the front of the rim. No good. Not enough power on that one. Here's LeBron. Guarded by Craig once more. You see Drummond's just getting in position. Kicks it corner. Here's Matthews. Caruso. Kuzma. Back to LeBron. So around the horn. For 2. The floater is no good. Or the fader is no good. Here comes Devin Booker. He'll bring it up. Off the rebound. You see, it looks like Davis will be coming in. Booker lost the ball and no foul. And it's stolen right back by Paul. Booker. Crowder. I was going to say, don't you dare shoot that. Booker. Guarded by Drummond. To Crowder inside. Nice passes. And then Kaminsky can't freaking finish it because why did you expect him to? He's a bum. Like Kaminsky, bro. Why is he getting minutes? He sucks. Good gracious, man. You're literally right there. Just dunk it. Sheesh, man. Like, Frank Kaminsky. Dude, in college, he was good. Then I believe he was drafted by the Hornets, and he went down. Way down. But we're tied at 33 here. 6:45 to go in the half. Safe to say, man, this first half has flown by. Not a whole lot of stoppages. I mean, of course, first couple minutes there was 2. The review in the first 15 seconds. I like this commercial. Wingstop. That's great. That's great. My dude immediately regretted what he said before. For those who haven't seen it, there's a Wingstop commercial where this guy's gaming on the TV. He's just lounging in a couch gaming. Like, all of us normal people do. He's like gaming, and then his friend walks past him with some Wingstop, goes to sitting at the kitchen table or he's going to sit at a kitchen table, and my guy's like, he's like, what's that? And he's like, where's mine or whatever? And, why didn't you ask me? And his friend's like, I did, but you said get out of my face. And then his friend said, can you ask me again? It's like, no, because the food's already here, bro. Should have said, yeah, when I asked you. Gotta love those people, You ask them that at first, when you're going to get food, you ask them, hey, do you want anything? You'd be like, I'm going to go get food. Want some? And they'd be like, nah, I'm good. Don't worry. I'm alright. It's like, okay, search yourself. Suit yourself, whatever. So you go get food, whatever. You come home, bring it in. Smells fantastic. And the guy's like, and the dude's like, when your friend in this situation would be like, bro, where's mine? Why didn't you get me anything? And you're like, I asked you. You said no. That's exactly what happened in that commercial. My dude had immediate regret. He's like, I should have had him get me something. Dang. Sheesh. But I do like how close this game is compared to the last 2 games I've streamed. That's for sure. My dog even loves it too. Yes. Wow. MTV. What happened to MTV? Never forget, like, when I was younger, man, MTV was just nothing but music videos. Who could ever forget waking up early, turning to MTV, and you would just see music videos playing? Now it's all these stupid reality shows and stuff. So there's LeBron. 22 points in the paint for the Lakers, 12 for the Suns. So here's Schroeder on the floor for the Suns. I'll get you the updated lineups here in a minute. But here's Schroeder. Pump fake. Here's Kuzma for three. Bang! Ah, there you go, Kuzma. You finally hit one. Congratulations. Here's a ribbon for you. Finally didn't do something stupid. There's still a lot of time for him to do something else stupid, but for now, good job. Here's Booker. Backs off. Now they're going to come in with a double team, it looks like. Or no, maybe not. Okay. Crowder from deep three is... What are you doing, Crowder? What kind of shot was that? Your shot selection sucks. And there's a foul on the... I'm going to guess that's Crowder. Or I'm sorry, that was on Ayton. But on the floor for the Suns, it's Craig, Paul, Crowder, Booker, Ayton. And for the Lakers, it's Kuzma, Davis, Schroeder, Caldwell, Pope, and McLemore. Hey, McLemore, can we go thrift shopping? Dude, and that McLemore, dude, like, classic. You know. No! Just be like straight up, no! Ben McLemore, dude. That dude was supposed to be a stud coming out of college. He's alright, but nothing like what some people were saying he could be. So 37-33 Lakers lead. There's LeBron chilling on the bench. Taking a little breather. Second free throw's up and good. So it is 26-22 Portland over Denver early on. Here's Paul. Drives the lob and the flush from DeAndre Ayton. I've been waiting for that. And I'm sure Ayton has been too. They thought there was a foul. Okay. Here's Schroeder guarded by Bridges. And we got a whistle. Double dribble. Okay. Oh, yeah. Offensive blunders. That's tough. Schroeder double dribble. Okay, Dennis. Again, here's a nice pass. Here's Crowder. Don't even think about it. Okay, he's going to go inside to Ayton. Puts it up and then off the glass. So I was going to say, Crowder, do not shoot that. You're that one guy where when you have the ball, everyone in the gym be like, no! And when it goes in, they're like, oh, okay. But still, don't shoot that ever again. Schroeder! Off front rim. Here's the pass to Booker. Drives, and yeah, he would have gotten swatted by, was that Kuzma coming in? I think that was Kuzma. But he would have gotten swatted anyway, so. Got fouled, so he'll be shooting free throws. Nice. Nice. So here comes some free throws for Devin Booker. And here comes the first free throw from D-Book. Up and good. Ties the game at 38. And here comes the 39th. Or not, well, the 39th point coming up, possibly. But the second free throw for Devin Booker. As again, they're showing Monty Williams, the coach of the Suns. Up and good. So he makes them both. D-Book is so clutch from the free throw line, which is huge for a team like this. But here's Gasol. Schroeder. Guarded by Bridges. To Gasol. McLemore puts it up and he missed it. I think that was McLemore. Yeah, that was McLemore who shot that. Here's Paul again driving to the hoop. And he goes down. Might have called a timeout, but what is with these guys slipping? These guys straight up slipping all over the place. Is it because of the sweat or something? My goodness. That's now what? The third player I've seen slip on the court? See what Twitter is saying about this game right now. Crowder of one. So here's Crowder's stat line in this series. 1 of 15 from 3. The 1 3 he made was when he got fouled in game 2. And it was a 4-point play. That's it. He's 0 for 2 so far tonight. And that was over a half hour ago, so he's probably missed a couple more since then. Wow. But yeah, Jay Crowder just is not good. Sheesh, look at this dude freaking seen a picture of Jadeveon Clowney, and safe to say this guy is beyond ripped right now, bro. We might have the 2 most muscular freaking defensive ends I've ever seen. I mean, you could even say the same thing for Tack. My dude, our 3 main defensive ends are all looking like tanks out here. They look like mountain men, bro. They look like dudes that like you would see like chopping wood in the middle of a forest. Like, sheesh. They have muscles upon muscles upon muscles. They could have probably muscles on their eyeballs if it was possible. Even their freaking eyeball freaking things that keep their eyes in their head probably are muscular. Like, sheesh. And the thing is, those actually look like legit, like, yeah, muscles. Because there was a certain Browns player who I believe actually photoshopped his. Not going to say who, because I don't want to roast him like that. Although, I mean, he's definitely worth the roasting because of how he's played, especially last year. But, yeah, I'm not going to roast him like that. But you probably know who he is if you are a member of Browns Twitter. I'm going to just say that real quick, all right? Because this guy, let me just be real, he legit photoshopped his muscles to make himself look bigger. Yeah. Yeah. Just saying. Just saying. Imagine he's watching this like, that idiot. I told him not to do that. I said, make him look not photoshopped. Nah, I don't think. That's one thing you got to remember for all my video makers, content creators, streamers out there. You never know who's watching. A freaking athlete could be watching your videos. So act accordingly. If you're going to roast a player, just know he's probably watching. You never know who's watching. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, man. So there's DeAndre Ayton, 53 points in this series. Very impressive. Here's Booker. Crowder, oh no, for 3, and of course he missed it. Who could have guessed? 1 point lead for the Suns. Like, this dude should be barred from shooting threes ever again in this series. He needs to be living at the shooting at the 3-point machine. Here's Schroeder. Some jab steps, drives, puts it up. Almost got blocked, but he still missed. And then there's a foul. They're going to say a blocking foul. Surprised they didn't call a travel on Booker there. Booker was dribbling very awkwardly because KCP was all over him. Wow. So you watch, right? Yeah. That could have been a simultaneous foul and travel. And now a foul is Chris Paul once again ends up on the floor. This dude needs to stand on his own 2 feet, bro. Is he going to be that guy where when you touch him, he falls over? By the way, did you guys see that video from the Jazz and Grizzlies series? Where this dude, Gobert, who was on the bench. He wasn't in the game at the time. He was like jarring at, I don't know who it was. Was it Dylan Brooks? It might have been Brooks or someone from the Grizzlies. But my dude just shoved him lightly and Gobert, he like flopped. It's like, bro, Gobert, and this is why nobody likes you. That's one reason why nobody would probably like you. I think he was also the guy that cried when he found out he wasn't going to the All-Star game. And he was the one that pretty much forced the NBA to be suspended because of the virus. Because he was like, I'm going to touch microphones. Ooh, look at me. I'm a jokester. Yeah. All right. So Kuzma will be coming in, and Gasol's talking to one of the refs, having a nice discussion with him about something. Okay. But yeah, on the floor for the Suns, it's Paul, Crowder, Booker, Ayton, Bridges. For the Lakers, it's Davis, Schroeder, Caldwell Pope, James, and Kuzma. And we got an offensive foul, as Booker made the shot. Does not count. Moving screen. Yeah, Chris Paul with a little moving screen there. Tripped up KCP. All right, so here's Davis. Get to LeBron for a three, and it's just off. But luckily, Schroeder's there to rebound it. No Suns players were even in the area. Here's LeBron. Jab step against Crowder. Side steps. He's going to drive. Nice pass, and it goes out of bounds. That was a good idea, trying to thread the needle on somebody, but yeah, went out of bounds. So 39-38 Suns lead. Got 5 people in the chat. Shout out to everybody. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Here's Davis for the attempt at a buzzer beater, the shot clock buzzer beater, but no good. It did hit rim, so no violation. Corner. Oh, here's Bridges. Nice pass to the corner. Here's Paul against Davis. It's like trying to shoot it over a mountain. Ayton back to Paul. Paul for 2 is way off. Misdirected. Schroeder. Here's LeBron. Corner stolen by Crowder. The first good thing he's done really all game. Booker drives. Gets blocked by AD. Denied. Ooh. And here's AD limping up the court. That's never a good thing to see. Oh, they ran into one another. AD a little limpy, holding his leg. Scaring the crap out of Lakers fans everywhere. I know that for a fact. But here's Davis. Gives it to LeBron. Gets a screen, and he just jacks up a shot. No shot. Foul on Crowder. Wow. Yeah, because he had his hand all up on him and everything, and of course LeBron's gonna cheese it a little bit, like really quick shot attempt. Catch him slacking with the hands. Davis passes, kicked. It'll go to the Suns. Another LA turnover. 2:15 to go here in the half. Here comes the Suns. Ayton will give it to Booker. Booker drives. Mid-range for 2 is no good. Schroeder brings it up the other side. The other end. Drives. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. Schroeder drives. Puts up a wacky-looking reverse shot attempt. Missed it. Winds up on the ground on his face. Looks to be all right. Just needs some help getting up. Wow. But yeah, man, if the Lakers take this, yeah, there's the foul on Paul. I don't think it hit him in the face. I think it hit him more in the arm, but Okay. All right. 7 points. 3 rebounds. Nice. First one is up and good. Lakers are, of course, in the bonus. Tomorrow you have Celtics and Nets, Game 3. Followed by Knicks and Hawks, Game 3. And then, of course, Clippers and Mavs, Game 3. I believe I'll be doing those bottom 2 games there. Hawks and Knicks. And I believe I'll be doing Clippers and Mavs. I think the Jazz don't play until, I think, the day after. Free throw is up and no good. So we're tied with less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Paul. Stolen. Pope goes up and he got it. Looking for a foul, of course. But no foul called. 2-point lead for the Lakers. Minute 23 and counting here in the half. Booker to Paul. Ayton coming for the screen. Here's to the corner. Bridges. Drives. A little 2-pointer is up and no good. Sun's going cold here late in the first half. Corner. Nice job by Pope to keep it in bounds. Schroeder for 3. Off. Hit front rim. Less than a minute to go. Here's Booker. For 3. No. My God, hit a shot. It'll go back to the Lakers. Out of bounds. Yeah, the freaking Suns are going cold right now. Sheesh. Here comes LeBron. Gets a screen from Davis. Drives. Nice pass. And it goes way out of bounds. I believe it was tipped. So it will stay with the Lakers. Yeah, it's staying with the Lakers. And see what they can do here. Pope will give it to LeBron. LeBron going to go up against Crowder. Kicks it out. Davis for 3. Again off front iron, but look who's there for the rebound. And putback is KCP. Heads up play by KCP. Caught the Suns sleeping a little bit there. And it's a 4-point lead. Less than 20 seconds to go before overtime. Halftime. My God. See, I am all over the place tonight. Paul against Kuzma. Drives and there's a foul. Oh, Kuzma. Yeah, right there. Right here. Here's Paul shooting 2. First one's no good. Okay. Here comes the second free throw attempt. And it's good. So a 3-point lead. 3-3. 2-1, 3. No, off the backboard and almost went in. Just maybe a little too strong from Kuz, but it's a 3-point lead for the Lakers at halftime. All right, guys. So, good first half. Good first half so far. Well, good first half in general. Tuh. Wow. Oh, Micah Parsons posted something very not cool on Instagram, apparently. Yeah, I mean, the way Micah Parsons worded his Instagram post, he posted in his IG story showing love to, I guess that's Jalen Smith, who changed his number to number 9. I think Micah's might be number 11. So, of course, Micah posted on Instagram talking about 9-11, that's so scary. And, of course, people are taking insane offense to it, which I can imagine because, 9/11. But, yeah. And it's just the way he put it. If he would have just put 9 and 11, whatever, that's, But he made it look like the date. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Drummond just... Wow. Denied Booker. Drummond said, hell no. I may not be that good, but you're not getting a score on me, bruh. Sheesh. M. Night Shyamalan with another movie. The heck? A movie called Old. Interesting movie title. Old. Okay. Let's see what the chat is saying right now. See what's popping in the chat. See what's popping in the other streams. Well, we, of course, await the start of the second half, which won't be for another probably 10 minutes or so. Wow. Oh, man. Okay. I always love it at halftime because it takes forever, and it's even worse when the chat's not really popping, which it obviously isn't tonight. Which did I really expect it to be popping? Not necessarily, because when everyone and their brothers live streaming this game, of course I'm not going to have a humongous audience. But hey, I said I was going to be streaming this game now. You know what? I know what I'll do. Let's do a little live stream of the other game going on at this point. Let's do some Nuggets and Blazers little bonus coverage. Just to pass the time until this game gets underway. Oh, God. Yeah. Wow. That's such a weird commercial. No, they don't allow traveling. Okay. It was a fun time. And then, of course, they turn to the other game and they're on commercial. So they're probably going to have like 50 commercials. That's always fun. Oh, well. But seriously, though, like, what the heck? What's up with the freaking Heat? I thought Heat Celtics. I mean, Heat. Did I really just say Heat Celtics? My brain is literally about ready to just say, you know what, bro? Just go to bed. Freaking 10 o'clock first tip. By the way, what's going on with the Canes and the Preds? I have not heard anything. Makes me wonder if that game is still scoreless. That's another clinching game possible. Of course, the Leafs could have ended their series tonight, but the Habs said, we're going to game 6, boy. So, anyways, here comes the Nuggets bringing it up. Almost a steal. Pass inside, and there's a nice deuce for Paul Millsap. Not really going to be doing commentating. I'm just going to be watching. Something big happens, I'll let you know. But it is 45-39 Denver. Here in Game 3 in Portland. C.J. McCollum. Pride of Canton, Ohio. Yeah, people probably didn't know this, but he went to Canton Glen Oak High School. By the way, just near the end of the second period, it is 3-2 Nashville. Nashville's trying to send that series to 7. Imagine freaking both Montreal and Nashville come back to win their series. Ooh, that would be so tough. But yeah, the 29th. You have one game tomorrow. Minnesota, Vegas at 9 p.m. Possibly. Well, yeah, you're going to have one game tomorrow. Minnesota, Vegas. Because everyone else finished their series. Then you're going to have the 29th, start of round 2. Nashville, Carolina. Toronto, Montreal. And then, of course, you have Islanders and see, I'm bruh. Islanders and Bruins. I almost said Celtics again. What the heck? I gotta get the Celtics off my mind. Looks like Jokic will be coming back into the game. As Aaron Gordon as well. Dang, McCollum, bro. Some Cavs fans actually wanted us to trade for him a couple times, but that ain't never happening. Ooh. Good save attempt. Wow. Nurkic. The lob? Nice gentle put in. Okay. Nurkic. Yeah, Anthony Simons. Facundo Campazzo. And PJ puts up, gets rejected. Dang. Norman's like, no. No, my guy. Do not put that on me like that. No. He didn't completely, reject it, but he did tip it away. That was a good block. It wasn't a total rejection, but yeah, that was a good block. It wasn't like what happened in the Laker game earlier, where Drummond literally sent him back to Phoenix. He sent D-Book back to Phoenix with his rejection. That was like a subtle block. That wasn't a full-on denial, like what happened with Drummond. Like, my dude Drummond blocked Booker so hard, Booker's family felt that. But yeah, it's 3-2 Nashville, and after 2 periods, Nashville on the power play. Montreal won 4-3 in overtime. Tomorrow is Minnesota Vegas Game 7. We all love Game 7s, let's be honest. Ooh, Norman Powell missed. And then May 29th, you have the start of round 2 with Islanders and Boston. The only round 2 series, of course, Colorado is just patiently waiting for their opponent to be finalized, as it'll be finalized tomorrow. Wish Braun was without. Okay, without what? What's up, Paranjak? There's a miss. Wow, look at that save attempt. And then someone wound up on the ground. Is that McCollum? Oh. No, it's Powell. His shoe came off. I'm good. My shoe just... Gotta fix my shoe. Was with us, but it's whatever. Keep switching teams left and right. Oh, yeah, LeBron. Yeah. Alright, let's see what's going on in this other game here. Yeah, this is still in halftime. Alright. But at half, let's go through the box scores real quick, because I didn't do that before. So the box score for the Suns, they are led with 11 points from D Book, 10 from Ayton, so once again, they're led by their 2 young studs. 7 from Paul, 6 from Bridges, 3 from Crowder. Crowder's really... his 3 points came from the line in the beginning of the game. Has not scored since. Then off the bench, they've only gotten 3 points from Torrey Craig, nothing from anyone else. Now, another thing is, the benches have just been completely different when it comes to usage. So far, the Suns have used only 4 players off their bench. The Lakers have gone deep into theirs, as they've used Kuzma, Gasol, Matthews, Caruso, and McLemore. So they're really digging into their bench a little bit. They've gone 10 deep in this game. But yeah, for the Suns, they're led with 12 from Anthony Davis. You have LeBron with 5. No, kind of a surprise there. 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. Okay. 8 from Schroeder. Baker could win MVP. It's possible. Brownstown, though. Let's go. Yep. Yes, sir. It's always been a Brownstown. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah, you have 4 from Drummond, 5 apiece from Caldwell, Pope, and LeBron. Off the bench, you're getting 4 from Caruso, 3 from Kuzma, and 2 from Matthews. So safe to say neither bench has really made a huge impact so far. But maybe the benches come alive in this second half. Suns are going to need it for sure. They're going to need more than just 3 points from their bench if they want to have a chance at this one. Although I don't know how many more guys we're going to see from their bench. I don't think we're going to see Alexander. I highly doubt we're going to see Galloway. Moore? I doubt it. Carter? Possible. Smith? Nah. Saric is possible. We saw him the last time I streamed these guys. He got some minutes. I'm surprised they went with Kaminsky, though. Like, they rolled with Kaminsky over Saric so far? Interesting. Okay, quick check of the live stream, see how we're doing. There's a look at the banners for the Lakers. People always say, yeah, the Lakers hang banners, the Clippers hang selfies. That's true. Lakers game stats, 43 points, 17 of 43 from the field, 3-point field goal, 3 of 16. So overall, not that great. Not really that good. But yeah, as far as Baker winning the MVP, it's possible. All right, so we are officially back for the third quarter. Let me pull up the scoreboard here. Okay, here's LeBron drives to the hole, puts it up and in with a nice little one-handed slam. And that's how we start the third quarter. Here's Chris Paul. He'll get a screen. No screen from Ayton. Guarded by Schroeder. The Booker for three. Off. And it goes flying out of bounds. They'll say it'll stay with the Suns. My dude, Crowder. Jay Crowder out here with a long sleeve thing going on. Got the undershirt and the shooting sleeves. Interesting choice. Look at the pass to Bridges. Here's Crowder for three. And as you'd expect, he missed it. My dude should just stop shooting threes. He reminds me of Chetty. Here's LeBron. Mid-range floor. Fader's good. The fadeaway in the paint. Here's Paul to the corner. Bridges to Crowder. Here's Ayton for two. It's no good. Still ice cold, icy. Alrighty then. Alright, here's LeBron. Drives to the hole. Puts it up and no good. Devin Booker will bring it up the other way. Stops. Pops a three and it's no good. No surprise. Did they have a lid on the hoop or something? Or they just suck right now. This is a nice dunk from AD. And we got a timeout early on here. Very, very quick, what was it? 6-0 lead, 6-0 start of the quarter for the Lakers. Suns literally just cannot hit a damn thing. They can't hit the broadside of a barn. They couldn't throw a stone into a lake if they were standing in the lake. But yeah, the Suns really just got to get their act together. This game could get very, very ugly really quick. As I've seen so far in these playoffs, especially the last couple games, teams that can't hit anything, they tend to fall behind really quick, especially when you're facing a team that just is starting to hit their stride. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see how the Suns come out of this timeout. I mean, sheesh, you lose this game. Yeah, you're down 2-1, but you have to win next game. Because, yeah, you'll be heading home for, game 5, but you'd want to be heading home with it at least 2-2. If they could pull this one off, though, that's a big dub in my books. In my book. Huh.
Because I want to make sure you remember. I'm going to get a new whiteboard. It's not complicated. All
Wow. We got 5 people in here. It's been pretty much the average number of people watching my streams lately, which I can understand. I've noticed that my Browns streams are probably the most lit ones that I do because I get like 20 people in those things at times. Which, I mean, I can understand. This is the Browns channel. People probably don't give a crap about me doing playoff games. But I figured I'm going to expand my horizons a little bit, expand my audience. We'll see how this thing goes. So far in the first round, we've had some really good games. And we've had some not so good games, to put it lightly. I mean, literally the last 2 games I streamed, they were over by halftime. Although, the last game I streamed was actually closer for longer, but it still became just out of hand. Then this AD with his one leg, wrapped up a little bit. So here we go. Coming out of the timeout. Paul to Crowder. Back to Paul. Drives. Kicks it inside to Ayton. Lost the ball. Got it back. Puts it up, and he freaking can't hit. Nobody can seem to hit anything right now for the Suns. And that's bad news. If you're a Suns fan, and almost a turnover. My guy wasn't paying attention. Couldn't get the ball. Talking about Mikal Bridges. It's a big missed opportunity there. But they still get the ball, though. Off the turnover. Here's Paul. To the corner. Here's Crowder. For 2, and it's good! How about that? The one time they make a shot, it doesn't count because of a foul before the shot. Foul on Anthony Davis. So here's Booker. Out to Paul. Inside to Ayton against Pope. That's a mismatch. And it goes in off the glass. Ayton was even ready for the putback in case just in case, but he didn't need that. Here's Schroeder. Carlos Martinez. Wow, really? Sheesh. Watch him get it. If he gets his, but Bieber couldn't get his, I'm going to be kind of heated. And there's, nice pass to A. That's Drummond, okay. God. Drummond with the big bucket. Here's Paul. Lost the ball. Booker's there, though, to recover it. Here's Booker. Out to Crowder for 3. No. Why is he still taking shots? He's a bum. He's a bum. LeBron gets harassed. No foul called. And then they call that little cheesy foul as AD went, The quick rise foul, I guess you should just call it. Because he rose his hands quickly to draw a quick foul. Once again, catching the Suns defender lacking with the hands. Hands were too close. Pope to LeBron. Mismatch against Bridges. In terms of size. Here's a 3 for Schroeder. Off. Front iron. Front rim. Drummond almost lost it. Pope. No. Missed that one. Rebounded by Booker. Drives. Nice. And it's stolen. Here comes LeBron the other way. Schroeder. The lob and the flush from the other AD. Anthony Davis. A Disney. 53-42 Lakers. This is going to get out of hand, isn't it? First time I'm going to be at a live Browns game December 12th. Nice. Here's Paul. Turn around, and it's put in by Ayton, I believe. It went down no matter who put it in, so. Looking for an offensive goaltend, but no, there was no. I think it was Ayton who put that in. 5-point lead for the Nuggets at halftime. 7:30 to go. Here, it's a 9-point lead for the Lakers. Goes to the hole. Here's AD. Puts it up. He's fouled. Crowder again with a foul. Oh. I'll be right back, guys. My one cat was chasing something in here. Couldn't find it. Probably under my bed eating it or something. So anyways, it's a 10-point lead. Here's Paul bringing it up. Gives it to Booker. Oh, there it is. I gotta kill a bug here. What is that thing? Holy crap, that's a big ass beetle though. Hang on, guys. Interruption. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some insect issues. All right. Oh, broken by a single by Ketel Marte. If there's one thing I know about no-hitters, it's exactly like Fight Club. Don't mention it. Don't talk about it. You never talk about it. Especially if you're superstitious. But so far, man, 13-point lead for the Lakers. Suns have just been unable to really mount any any good run to get back into this game. Of course, the one way you can mount a run is by making shots, which is something that these guys haven't been able to do. Like that. There's another miss. Ayton gets it back. Pass across court. Johnson for three. No, nowhere near. And there's a foul. I believe that'll be 3 shots coming for Mr. Cam Johnson. Wow. They are owning in terms of rebounds. So, got another freaking tiny little bug. It's so funny. Like, this time of night, you look by like the light outside or whatever. There's like swarms of bugs out there. You can't open the door because you're going to get at least 5 bugs coming in your house. All right, nothing like a good old-fashioned lag spike, right? So here's the second free throw. Good. I'm sorry, that was the first free throw. It was good. Let me fix this thing again, apparently. Nice. Love to see that, you know. Okay, and now my cat is playing the drums with her foot, I think. Her ear must really itch or something. Lovely. Everyone just wants to come in here and just cause a havoc. Insects, animals, like, bro, can I just chill in here, do my thing? Sheesh. Still got the red, so that's lovely. And it's a miss. Okay, let me, Okay, why the heck is my stream so laggy all of a sudden? It was working fine, and then all of a sudden it just turns to crap. Gotta love YouTube. Gotta love OBS, Okay, now it's good. Alright. Nope, it's back to trash. Okay, then. Nice. I don't know what the heck is going on. I gotta keep fiddling around with it. Wow. Here's LeBron. Oh, the dunk almost went down, but he completely missed. Went off the back of the rim. Wow. That would have been a vicious poster. I wonder if anyone else is having issues. Because this happened to me, about a few weeks ago. Hey. What are you doing? Get out of here, kid. God, always trying to get in this stuff. Oh, gotta love this stuff, I don't know what the heck is going on with this garbage, but okay. OBS want to be stupid now. Okay. I don't know what the heck's up with this piece of garbage. Yeah, I might as well not even have my freaking video on. It's just gonna be laggy and everything. Might as well, right? Wow. Those are dope shoes, though. Now watch, I already know nobody else is having this issue. Just me, though. Just me. Because, of course. Right? You know? Freaking OBS just loves to mess around. Wow. Completely just took me off my game. Not like it really matters. Here's Booker, drives to the hole, puts it up, and in traffic, nice kick out. Johnson for three. Bang! Got it. That's much needed. Like, it's literally, like, it's been in the red for the past few minutes. I don't know what the heck. This is like the biggest lag spike I think ever. Wow. It was working so good for a while there, and now it just wants to be garbage. Alright, I'll be right back. There we go. Alright, so yeah, there goes Caldwell Pope going back to the locker room. A little bit of a limp to his walk there. That's not good. That's not good. Here's the first one from Davis is up and it's true. 14-point lead for the Lakers. 4:04 to go here in the third quarter. 22 points for Davis, 8 rebounds, 1 block. Here's the second free throw, up and good. But yeah, on the floor for the Suns, it is Crowder, Bridges, Ayton, Paul, Booker. And Ayton with a nice deuce there. Okay, good job, Ayton. Suns, let me get to the actual, game cast. I was still on the box score. Davis, James, Schroeder, Gasol, and Caruso. On the floor for the Suns, Ayton, Booker, Craig, Johnson, and Payne. There's a miss and another miss. Damn, 2 straight misses. Here's Johnson bringing it up for the Suns. Inside to Ayton. Briefly lost control, got it back. Getting pushed out of bounds almost by Gasol. Goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the Suns. Orioles lost to the White Sox. Wow, really? Sheesh. And it's back to the red. Wow. Lag issues, probably. Here's a three. Good. Wow. Freaking OBS, you know. Ay, ay, ay. There's another miss. Caruso tried to get the rebound. As long as you guys can hear me, that's alright. Freaking OBS is being garbage right now. Here's Ayton. Out to Payne. Payne drives. That was a weird looking turnover, but here comes the Lakers after the turnover. Caruso goes to the hole, puts it up, and he missed it. Okay, come on, Caruso. Torrey Craig goes the other way. Goes to the hole, puts it up, and he missed that, but Ayton is there with the rebound, and it's turned over. Ball security. What is that? Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to the Suns. My goodness, the ball has turned, been going back and forth, a dozen times per possession. LeBron goes to the bench. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this thing decides to start lagging all of a sudden. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. Wow. It's literally been in the red for the past, 10 minutes. Wow. Canes and Preds going nuts. 12-point lead for the Lakers. Dude, the freaking Suns can't even really get close. They could start hitting their shots. They'd be in really good shape. Gonna start messing around with the settings, of course, because OBS is garbage. That's lovely. That is absolutely fantastic. Hang on, I'll be right back again, guys. Alright, we're all set. See how long this lasts. Alright. Alrighty. And there it goes. It's already back to the red. Of course. Here's Gasol. Davis goes up and he puts it in. Ooh. It looked like for a second it wasn't going to go in. And once again, Davis is hurting a little bit. Here's Booker. Corner. Craig for three. No. If they could just hit their threes, they'd be in really good shape. Here's Drummond. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Drummond. That's freaking Davis. What am I saying? But Davis still getting dirty inside, even with him being a little hobbled, as there's LeBron. Wow. And there's Cameron Payne with a nice do. Oh. There's Chris Paul on the bench. It's a 9-point lead for the Nugs against the Blazers. 75-66. 76-61. Lakers lead. Almost a steal. 37 seconds to go here in the third. Caruso to Gasol. And it's stolen. Nice steal by Payne. Puts it up and in. And They were, I guess, looking for a foul from Kuzma. None called. 26 seconds to go. Here's Davis against Ayton. 14 seconds. You have 7 on the shot clock. Davis drives, goes over Johnson, missed it. Kuzma lost the ball. Here's Johnson. Puts it up. Ooh, almost went in. That nearly went in for Johnson, and it will be a 13-point lead for the Lakers entering the fourth quarter. So this has definitely been the closest game I've streamed in the past couple days. Considering that the last 2 streams that I had were over by halftime. And by this time in those streams, I was merely just talking to the chat, just trying to keep myself entertained while the bench guys were coming in the game. But Ayton has 18 points. 18 for Ayton. Booker has 13. 30 points for Anthony Davis. Yet people were saying he's trash, calling him washed and calling him trash. Well, A. Disney's out here putting on a show. 30 points, 11 of 22 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, 10 rebounds. Yeah, okay.
Who goes right back to sleep after getting an alert of an unusual charge on their credit card? You do. Round-the-clock fraud protection. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex. Wait, this isn't your bed? How'd you get here? Ah, yes. Groceries. Earn points now to use on travel later. Many things you could expect when you're with Amex. So I've been thinking about this whole do more steps.
I want to make sure my thing was going. Yep, we're good. All right.
Maybe there's more to less. Grind less, worry less, do more less. I think I'm gonna get a lot more out of it.
90 calories, 2.6 grams carbs.
Wow.
Corona Premier. I remember just kind of like a burning smell from the airbags. My pixel detected that we were
All right.
constantly
This should be a fun fourth quarter.
really think about how's my phone going to save me today.
Hang on, there's a bug right here. I'm going to try to kill it. Die, stupid. There you go. Yeah, gotcha. Oh, wait. No, there you are. Die. Oh, got him. I think. Nope, there he is. Gotcha. That time I got you. That time I got you again. Stupid. I think it's a mosquito or something. I'm pretty sure I got him. I don't know where he went. Oh, well. I'm pretty sure I just nabbed him. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, there he is. Don't you just love all these like tiny little insects that just be flying around? But, hey, you're not allowed here. Get out of here. People gotta realize, I know some people have arachnophobia and stuff, but without spiders, do you realize how many freaking stupid flying insects we'd have around here? We'd be overrun with freaking stupid, useless flying insects. Like, there's the useful ones, and then there's the ones that really have no purpose at all. But look at that. Rebounds, 41-29 Lakers. Offensive rebounds, 10-5 Lakers. And 52 points in the paint to 30 Lakers advantage. 30 points for AD, though. That's crazy. My dude is just going absolutely insane in this game. It's like he heard the slander. It's almost like he heard the slander. 15 for LeBron, too. That's crazy. There's a nice little 2 to start off the fourth quarter from, I think that was Cameron Payne. Suns going with Craig, Johnson, Payne, Paul, and Kaminsky. So they went with Kaminsky. And here's 3 for Caruso is no good. Rebounded by Torrey Craig. Rocking the, what are those, pink shoes. Here's Torrey Craig for 3. Bang! Oh. Suns woke up saying, hey, we're not done yet. We're still here. They just got to play some good defense, and they could be in this game before you know it. Here's AD, guarded by Kaminsky. Oh, boy. Drives to the hole, puts it up, and it no good, but there's a foul. Davis lost a shoe. He's like, dang, man, you're not going to help me up? That how it's going to be? He's over like, come on, man, you're not going to help me up? Seriously? Sheesh. Some teammates you are. Here's the first free throw. Good. So Gasol will come out. Oh, okay, he was. Well, I guess he was in the game, but now he's not. Matthews has checked in. Here's the second free throw. Good. So 2 of 2 from the line there. 10-point game. 10:56 and counting here in the fourth quarter. And there's a steal attempt by Caruso. He's trying to say, it was off the Suns, but no, it was really off of Caruso. Ten on the shot clock. Here's Payne inside the Kaminsky. Puts it up, and of course he missed it. Kaminsky. Bro, like what? Kuzma! No! Davis is there. Why do I keep getting Drummond and Davis mixed up? I don't know why. I always remember I thought Davis was supposed to wear 23 and LeBron was supposed to go to 6 after last year. Interesting. Remember like when AD first showed up to LA? There was talking about LeBron going to number 6 and AD taking 23. But then that went away because they couldn't, because the whole factory thing, buying out the inventory. So they said, oh yeah, we'll change it after this season. Well, they're still in their numbers, so I don't think that's going to happen. Just a random thought I had. So LeBron's going to inbound. Guarded by Johnson. Here's Matthews to Kuzma. LeBron. Guarded by Johnson. Drives to the hole. Too easy. And the foul and one. It's just too easy. It's just way too easy for him. Wow. Well, that was big though. O's lost to the White Sox. That's tough. And there's a miss, but they get it back. Matthews, bang! Then he pulls out the arrow. What the heck's Chris Paul doing? Shoulder? No? Okay. Here's Paul for 2. What the heck kind of shoulder hurting you, bruh? Kuzma. 3. No. Here's Payne. Drives. Puts it up. No good. Dude, the Suns are dead. They're done. They're not going to win this series. 3. Bang! There's Wesley Matthews. I love it. And there's a timeout. I do went bang, and I went boom. Hit him with the arrow. Boom. Wow. That's all I'm just going to say is, like, this team just turned up real quick. And this game just got ugly real quick. Like I said it would. Remember? I said this game could get really ugly real quick. And sure enough, there it is. 32 for Davis, 17 for LeBron. Wesley has 8. 4 for Caruso, 3 for Kuzma. 18 for Ayton. Booker is not on the court, which is kind of interesting. Wouldn't you want him on the court at this time? And to think it was very possible we could have had Lakers versus Jazz in the first round. Think about that. You know? It could have easily been Lakers and Jazz in the first round. Like, without LeBron hitting that huge 3 over Curry's head. Like, if Curry and the Warriors win that game, it's probably Lakers versus Jazz and Warriors and Suns right now. And who knows what the Warriors would be doing right now to the Suns. Curry probably be going for like 50 points a game, and they'd probably be just like this maybe. Maybe the games are even closer. Maybe the Suns are up 2-0. Who knows? Because remember, the Warriors would not have James Wiseman, and they'd be going up against DeAndre Ayton. Now, next year's going to be interesting because, of course, Clay will be back. Oubre will be fully back, pretty much. He didn't play, I don't think, really at all the last couple. And they're playing, of course. The heck?
Is that Jake from State Farm?
Or things are gonna go surprisingly great, like State Farm's surprisingly great rates. What's up, family?
Oh, Uncle Cliff.
Like a good neighbor.
Cliff Paul. Wow.
When you know what you want, keep waiting as an option.
Hmm.
You got this. We got that.
What's happening to your Suns, Garrett? I don't know, man. They've kind of fallen apart lately. They just completely just went ice cold, and that hurt them. Like, what really, really hurt them? A 33-23 third quarter. Because up until that point, it was really close. They won the first quarter 28-27. They lost the second quarter by only 4 points, though, 16-12. Then you lose the third quarter by 10. And so far, you just looked, meh, not good.
Up 18 with 9 minutes left to play. Now, as it pertains to LeBron James and that high ankle sprain that kept him out a chunk of the season, sources told me that in order for his ankle to fully heal, he would have had to sit out the rest of the season. He quickly eliminated that route. Now, it does bother him at times, but it's something he knows he must play through to give the Lakers a real
All right.
chance at competing.
So, we're back. Here's Booker. Guarded by Matthews. Gets a screen from Ayton. Deep Book. Fouled. Foul is on Matthews. But this game is really, really close to just getting completely out of hand. It's it's nearly a 20-point deficit. Here's Devin Booker. Drives, puts up, and yeah, he missed. That's been the theme of really the whole night for the Suns, minus like the first quarter. And we got another foul. I believe it's on Devin Booker. It's my guess. All right, here's LeBron, guarded by Crowder. Matthews for 3. Oh, I was off. I think he was throwing up a medicine ball. Ish. just died halfway there. But by the way, Denver's up by 5. Here's Payne. Drives. Nice pass to Ayton. Goes up and in. Getting nasty against Gasol. 16-point deficit. Can't handle the Heat. No. Speaking of the Heat, they can't seem to handle it either. Gasol for 3. Bro, like, it's bad. I mean, even Gasol's hitting threes now. Wow. Arizona folk needs an Arizona team to win a championship. We are dying out here. Yeah. Coyotes, D-backs, Cardinals, Suns. Yeah, they're all in some very tough. They have some very tough competition to deal with, though. Although, I mean, at least the D-backs won you a title against the Yankees. And look at how many rebounds these guys are getting. Damn! Kuzma had like 4 rebounds in that possession. Sheesh. Crowder and LeBron. 7:44 to go. 19-point lead for the Lakers. Suns, imagine that. Nah. As Anthony Davis returns to the game. 2-point lead for Denver in the third quarter. 7:44 to go. Here's LeBron, guarded by Crowder. Backing down. Drives right past him, goes reverse, puts it up, and it goes in. Wow. Here's Booker. Puts it up, and he's fouled. This, honestly, could be a gentleman's sweep. When I was 2, closest I came was the Cardinals when the refs stole the Super Bowl. Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember watching that Super Bowl. I was so mad when the Cardinals lost. I was like, wow, because I wanted to see the Steelers lose. So, yeah, what the heck is that bench over there? Andre Drummond imitating LeBron. Okay. Yeah, okay, Drummond. Wow. 7:24 to go. 20-point lead for the Lakers. Free throw is good. 91-72 Lakers lead. Man, they could really just put a stranglehold on this one in game 4, though. LeBron against Crowder. Drives. Pass. Matthews to LeBron. And drive right through and gets blocked. I guess the ball went out of bounds. They're going to say it's Suns' ball. Wow. Wow. And then Crowder immediately turns it over. Offensive foul. Wow. 5 fouls on Crowder. So Schroeder will inbound. Gasol, Schroeder, and he lost it. It'll go to the Suns. Showing the foul real quick. Here's Crowder for 2, and it's good. Oh, he'll make that one, but he won't make threes. Okay. I see you, Crowder. The heck is that, bruh? 91-74 Lakers lead. And a timeout. Suns have 2 timeouts remaining. Lakers have 3.
saving with Geico. But that's the important bit, isn't it? Showing up. Saying, hello, fancy a nice chat. Then we'll talk like two old friends about Steve.
All right.
All the savings you could get by bundling your home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact.
Wow.
You feel that? We just had a moment. Who'd have thought it?
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
It's like a switch.
Alrighty.
Right now, from zero cost.
So 6:34 to go. This game is. I'm not gonna say it's complete over, because you never know, but it's over. Let's be real. It's over. It's a wrap. And after this, I'm just gonna relax, watch the rest of the Nuggets Trailblazers, and chill out.
Take it wherever. With whomever. This is the no-holds-barred multi-purpose vehicle with the capacity to take life on. And the audacity to say. What else you got? Introducing the all-new Kia Carnival MPV.
It's like this is what the Lakers are doing in their first home playoff game in 8 years.
I saw at the last minute the truck coming towards us, and I knew it's going to hit on my side, and I remember hectic moments. Everyone panicking and a burning smell from the airbags. My pixel started vibrating. It prompted me whether I needed to call 911. I don't ever really think about how is my phone going to save me today.
Get ready. For a vacation you won't sure get. The fam is back. To celebrate life's big moments, and the surprise that will leave them snow.
Ladies and gentlemen, parties here.
Jersey Shore Family Vacation. New season premieres Thursday, June 3rd at 8/7 Central on MTV.
Well, just because
All right.
is not in the book yet, and
There's Montrezl Harrell.
doesn't mean he's not in the official book. He just got teed up during that time. And pretty much talked through the entire time now, and he's still shaking his head. You know what that's like?
Harrell just got a tech. Has not played, and he's getting teed up.
Foul shot. 91
Because, okay.
Jay Crowder and LeBron James been going at each other. Crowder just knocked one down for the Suns on the other end.
So here's Schroeder. 6:30 to go here in the game. LeBron. Gasol, here's nice passes going around the horn. Here's Schroeder. It's a screen. Drives, and it's fouled. Both teams only have 2 timeouts remaining.
First ball tonight, 7 points, 27 minutes, 7.6 assists. Trying to get one of the officials' attention, either Sean Wright or Sean Corbin. And Schroeder will shoot free throws. Schroeder with 12 now.
Schroeder, 12 points. Wow.
On TNT Broadcast
Good game for Schroeder.
Farm for surprisingly great rates, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there.
Here comes the second free throw for Schroeder.
What's better than an impossible whopper? Getting a second one for just $1.
Both are good. Cameron Payne will bring it up.
Both down. 19-point Laker lead.
Down by 19 points.
To the Phoenix story.
It's going to take a miracle to come back from this. Ayton, turn around, and it misses. No surprise. Not really surprised at all. That's what happens when you miss a lot of shots, and the Lakers just won't miss at times. So now they got Booker on LeBron. That's a mismatch. And it's stolen by Crowder. Payne for 3 is good. He got it.
Retool and see if you can get the next one. Now the series is
What is it now? 14-point lead? 16, something like that? 16. 16-point lead. Here's Davis. No foul. Yep, there's a foul. Yeah, the way I see it, if the freaking Lakers win this game, that's going to put them, of course, at a good advantage. They win game 4, I think it's a wrap. LeBron simply does not lose in round 1. Free throws up and good.
Davis now with 33 in the game. This is a team that won 8 straight games in the bubble last year. Their mojo started to rise. They added guys like Paul and Crowder, got some veteran experience with the
There's Chris Paul, 27 minutes, only 7 points, 6 assists. So heading into the fourth quarter out in Portland, it's 84-79 Denver. That game is shaping up to be a classic down-to-the-wire slugfest. 5:14 to go. Johnson to Booker. Gets a screen, goes baseline, passes it out. Payne for 3. Bang! Got it. Too bad he wasn't doing this before. Should have been having him playing instead of Crowder's trash ass, because Crowder sucks. He's a good defender, but he sucks on offense in this series. I mean, in general, he's been meh. But this series, man, he sucked. I mean, remember, there was a game, last game, this dude could not make a shot. Here's a 3 for LeBron, and that was the FU 3, but he missed that one. Here's Payne. Drives, passes to Ayton, who I guess was not paying attention or something, turned it over. And then AD slips and turns it over. Payne. Bang! 12-point lead all of a sudden. Too bad. I think it's a little too late for that, though. It's a little late for this. Should have been doing this in the third quarter. That last little surge from the Suns. The way I see it, they got to get within 5 points by the 2-minute warning. About 2 minutes. I'm thinking football. Yeah, they got to get the 2 minute. They got to get the 5 points within 2 minutes by the 2-minute mark. It's gonna take a lot, though. Because they're down by 12 right now. So they can just get it within like 6 or 5 by a 2-minute mark left in the game. They have a shot. Literally, they have a shot. It's just kind of sucks that you have a guy like freaking Crowder who's taking up minutes and only has 5 points, 1 of 8 from the field. Dude's been doo-doo the entire game. Like 3 of his points came literally in the first 15 seconds of the game when he drew a 3-point shooting foul. And since then, he has done diddly squat.
LeBron James with 19 points, 9 assists in the game. Anthony Davis leads the scorers tonight with 34. He has answered a 34-point game 2 with 34 tonight in game 3. He's got a double-double with 11 rebounds, but I tell you, Jimmy, Cameron Payne, he is playing hard.
Cameron Payne's looking really, really good. But now they got to have some good possessions on defense. Got to come up with some stops here. Here's LeBron against Crowder. Matthews to Davis. Drives. Lost the ball. They're going to say Suns ball. Okay, if the Suns going to get a 3 or something here, they may have something cooking. 3:58 to go here in the fourth. Still good amount of time left. No need to really, trip out yet. Here's Payne for 3. No, rimmed out. Crowder put back. No. Oh, there was a foul. Fouls on the Lakers, so they can cut it to 10 here. They can cut the lead to 10 here with 2 free throws. I think there's free throws. Maybe not.
And the Lakers are trying to argue that Crowder passed the ball instead of attempted the shot. Official Scott Foster is giving Crowder 2 shots.
Oh, okay. He's getting 2 shots. Wow. They said he tried to put up a shot instead of passing it. Lakers were arguing, saying he was trying to pass the ball instead of shooting it. So first free throw. No good. Okay, Crowder. This guy's a bum. He's a bum. Got a dude out here just breaking everything. Kind of reminds me of Chetty. Yeah, he's pulling a Chetty Osman. Shooting bricks. Free throw number 2 is good, though. So it's an 11-point game. 3:39 to go. Every possession counts for the Suns. They have to get another stop. They cannot allow any more points. And a steal! Here comes Payne on the other side. Gives it to Crowder. To Booker. Goes to the hole, puts it up and in. And Caruso kind of ran away thinking, I'd rather just let him get the bucket. Don't try to, don't draw, don't foul him. 9-0 run for the Suns. The last minute and a half, almost 2 minutes. They need another stop here, and no, they don't get the stop. It's an 11-point lead. Oh God, here comes Booker. Backing down. Oh God, Crowder for 3. Bang! Oh, he hits that one. Now you decide to hit your 3s. Okay. This guy can only hit 3s in like crunch time, apparently. He's trash any other moment. 8-point game. Like I said, 5 points by the 2-minute mark to go. Then they're in good shape. Here's Schroeder against Booker. Schroeder thought about putting it up. Got it by Booker for 2. Good. If you're the Lakers, you just got to keep making shots. As simple as that. Here's Booker. And a steal. Schroeder. Offensive foul. But man, dude, if the Suns weren't breaking half their shots in the third quarter, they'd be in really good shape right now.
Watch the shoulder right there. It's an easy call. And he really didn't have to do it because he was trying to set up a play. It looks like
So 10-point lead for the Lakers. 2:08 to go and counting. Here's Payne. Booker gets a screen. Inside to Ayton. Fouled and one. Look at Ayton drawing the foul. Trying to cut it to 7 with 1:56 to go. If they can even get it to within 4 with a minute left, they're even in good shape. But they just need to get stops every time down the floor on defense. They need to stop every time. Cannot allow a bucket at all. Free throws, no good. Okay, now they're starting to choke. Now they're starting to choke. They can't freaking hit their clutch shots. All it takes is a LeBron 3 or whatever, and this game is a wrap, in my opinion. Booker guarding LeBron. LeBron's going to pull up right here, and he's going to hit a dagger. No? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. For 2. No! And he's fouled. Here's the first free throw from LeBron. Good. 10-point lead. That's game, in my opinion. That's probably game. So when you look at it like this, the Suns just playing like garbage in the third quarter cost them this game. Because the other 3 quarters, they looked really good. Right up there with the Lakers. Free throw number 2 is up and good, so 11-point lead. Yeah, this is a wrap. Like, they would need, points on every possession. Here's Booker. Lost the ball. And a foul. Fouls on Davis. 5 fouls on AD. Wow. Hey. Free throw number 1 is good. They need every single shot to go in for the Suns, and they need a stop every time down the floor on defense. Not even kidding. They're down by 8. Still a small chance that they can at least try to come back here. But like I said, that's not likely because LeBron is going to hit a dagger 3 and that's going to be game. Here's Schroeder. Imagine it's Schroeder that does the dagger. Here's LeBron for a 3. Just a little bit off. And a foul. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to mount a comeback when you're fouling like that. That's not gonna work. There's Chris Paul still on the bench. Wow. I don't think we're going to see him for the rest of the game, obviously. That shoulder's still bugging him. That dude literally cannot stay healthy at all in the freaking playoffs. It's honestly sad. 3 points for Kyle Kuzma, 1 of 11 from the field, 3 assists. And he makes them both, so cool. 6 points. Timeout, Suns. 10-point lead with a minute to go. Yep, this is a wrap. This is a wrap, guys.
She thought that squirrel on your brand new flat screen TV was an actual squirrel.
Huh.
Purchase protection for what you didn't see coming. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex.
If it's true that time is money,
But yeah, that's pretty much dagger. That is pretty much the dagger, guys. Or a person.
I want to pay.
Carmelo Anthony hitting shots.
Always $1. Only on the McDonald's $1 to $3 menu.
Wow.
All right, Jimmy, time for the assist of the night presented by State Farm.
Kyle Kuzma up top, said it all night. One of their 18 assists to AD. And remember, I posed a question because does AD have to be the best player for the Lakers? And the answer is yes. Not necessarily scoring the ball, but his aggression and how he plays, it being assertive, because that is so much gravity that teams have to pay attention. Now, it's a difference between being the best and most important, because the most important person is still.
All right, Suns to inbound. Here's Cameron Payne. To Booker inside the 8 and turnover. That's game. Yeah, Suns had a nice little surge, but they, again, just could not get stops when they needed them the most. By the way, it's tied in Portland. Schroeder gets fouled. And Crowder throws him down a little bit. Schroeder doing push-ups on the side over there. Okay.
Telling both teams to go to their benches. Booker called for the foul. Schroeder hit the deck.
So what's that now? 11 straight playoff losses for Chris Paul when facing when his game is officiated by Scott Foster. Wow. They're going to review it to see if it was a flagrant.
Telling everybody to take it down a notch.
Impossible. I mean, you know, if you're Monty Williams, what do you think the conversation is with his team after this? You've been around this for Monty. I mean,
Well, I think that little window there, specifically with LeBron and Jay Crowder, is going to come up. And it's going to be something they'll look at. A terrific run to get back in the game. They certainly got the Lakers' attention. But like you're saying, you come into LA, you want to win two. Unlikely you're going to win two at Staples Center.
well, can you get one?
Get home court back in your favor.
And no, that's not an easy task because, again, to battle this size, 58 points in the paint. You know, for the Lakers out of their 103 points. Again, you just can't grow trees all of a sudden and expect them to bloom and you can just put them in the lineup and combat. You just can't. You know?
All right. So they're looking to see if it was a flagrant on Crowder.
Is elevated to a flagrant level.
I think they might get him because right here, he's in the
Right.
air. Look, see what I'm saying? Shooter's in the air, and it's a flat-out push. So that makes
Kind of pushed him, so they're probably going to say this is a flagrant.
because
35 seconds to go.
protect himself.
We'll see what they go with here. Well, there's plenty of spikes between these two already. Scott Foster.
Oh, penalty two.
On Booker. Booker gets the flagrant too.
Ejected here.
Wow.
Well, Booker picked up his sixth foul anyway, but upgraded to a flagrant two.
You know what I get it though?
I thought it had been on Crowder. Huh.
It's not like he was
Oh, maybe that. Okay, maybe Crowder didn't really push him. Maybe it was Booker who pushed him. Okay. Makes sense then.
push could have resulted in something else if Crowder is not there. You see, because he doesn't have any control once he leaves his feet. I knew it would probably be a
Schroeder talking to Crowder because I think Crowder might have had a little bit of something to do with it too.
John here can't get to the finish line in this one, and Crowder's on his way out.
Huh.
Just got tossed.
Crowder just got tossed too.
He will exit.
So he'll join Devin Booker in the locker room. Here comes the first free throw.
So Jay Crowder tossed out of the game. An ugly finish to this one in game three as Schroeder comes down the tee. Not sure who he was jawing. Yeah, he was jawing at Schroeder.
Yes, there's the tech, and he's gone.
John Wright throws him out.
Second free throw. Good.
Interesting night. Still looking at the Phoenix story moving forward.
Wow.
No Dario Saric tonight.
Wow, and there's Chris Paul on the sideline over there talking.
Minutes. Chris Paul making sure he's involved in this as the team leader.
Talking to
Crowder picks
some of the guys on the Lakers side.
why he was thrown out.
It's Gasol, Kuzma. I don't know who that other guy is. By the way, I haven't seen THT in a couple of days. Wonder what happened there. Okay.
okay, yeah, they're upset. You know, they basically got it handed to them. They fought back in. It's been some things they probably felt didn't go their way, and that's to me. I'd love to see that fight. Now it's gonna be interesting to see if they bring the fight to the table right from the
So Caruso to inbound.
you know in game four.
Gives it to Kuzma, and the fans are chanting Kobe. Schroeder. This is technically their first playoff win at home in like 9 years. Because remember, like I said earlier before the stream before the game started, they got swept the last time they had a home playoff game. So they lost to the Spurs in 4. So this is their first home playoff win in 9 years. There's a miss, and that will do it. Okay, he made that one, but that's whatever. That's going to do it, guys. So the Lakers take game 3, and they will take a 2-1 series lead over the Suns. And first home playoff win since 2012. So 9 years. May 18th, 2012. Wow. And, so real quick, I'm going to update this little baby right here, But yeah, the Suns just looked bad. So, there we go. Lakers lead the series 2-1. Oh, let me fix this real quick. There we go. So yeah, Lakers lead the series 2-1. They can take a commanding lead in Game 4 at the Staples Center, and if they go up 3-1, man, I don't think the Suns are gonna win. They may win a game, like they may go back to Phoenix and win a game, take it to 6, but after that, I don't see the Lakers losing. So, yeah, that's tough, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to get on out of here, and I'm going to enjoy watching the rest of this Denver game. So, until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I will see you tomorrow for, I believe it will be Knicks and Hawks. Game 3. That should be a fun one. And until then, Crazy Dog, congrats to the Lakers and their fans. You're up 2-1. And see what happens. So, yeah, 102-94 Nuggets lead. So, Nuggets lead. So, see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.